Hello, sports fans out there. This is Boudreaux, the Sports Junkie, here to start bringing you every week picks for against the spread. I'd like to try to help you win some money on some of those maybe over the seas gambling casino websites, or if you're just trying to bet amongst your friends and do your own gambling. I know you probably see the Dolphins shirt. And you're like, Dolphins suck. I know. Same deal every year. So if you're a Dolphins fan like myself, you find other ways to enjoy the NFL season and try to make yourself some money rather than sit and watch the Dolphins lose every week. There's 5 games I like this week that I would definitely put some money on and that I am putting money on. So maybe you want to give it a try as well. Win yourself some extra cash. We got Bengals and the Bills. The spread, we got Bengals -3 or Bills plus the 3. I like the Bengals with the -3 in this one. I think they just have too much firepower on offense. I know the Bills' defense is pretty good. They will slow down the Bengals, but I think the Bengals are just too red hot right now, and I think the -3 is a really good spread to be able to bet on. I think the Bengals take it by at least 4 or more in that game. Chiefs and Vikings. We got the Vikings here at -4, and I am taking that -4 on the Vikings. I think the Chiefs are going to be hurting a lot without Jamal Charles in the lineup for the rest of the year. And it was pretty much the best thing they had going on offense. We all know Alex Smith is just your average Joe kind of quarterback, and he's a short pass kind of guy. So I can't see the Chiefs putting up many points here. They'd be lucky to put 10 points on the board. Vikings got a really improved defense over the last couple of years. So I like the Vikings in that by at least maybe 6 points in that game. Next one here, I know you're probably going to say, oh, he's only betting on this one because he's a Dolphins fan. But Dolphins-Titans, I like the spread here. The Dolphins are +1. I like the Dolphins to win in this one. I'll take that side of the line. I'll take the Dolphins +1 on this one. I think the Dolphins will be coming out after their bye week with the interim coach who's very intense, and I think they can pull this one out. Let's be honest. We know that the X's and O's won't change for the Dolphins, but at the same time, I don't think the Titans are a good X and O team either. I think this game is more about who's going to come out with more firepower, who's going to come out with more intensity, and I think it's going to be the Dolphins this week trying to put on a good show for their new interim coach. And I definitely like the Dolphins in this one. The 4th game I like, Patriots and Colts. They got Patriots -10.5 here. I know it's a big spread. I don't normally like betting on big spreads, but I like this one because I really think the Patriots are going to blow the Colts out. I think it may be 21 or more points they may beat the Colts by. We all know that the Colts are the ones who started the whole deflate gate in the first place and caused the investigation. So I think the Patriots are going to come out firing. The Colts can't stop the run. That's going to be the worst thing for the Colts, and that's just going to get things started. Colts are not going to have any answers for the Patriots when the Patriots have the ball, and I don't see why this game would be even remotely close, even though some people think it will. I don't care what quarterback's playing for the Colts this Sunday. It's not going to be a pretty day for the Colts. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots drop 50 on these guys. In the last game, you might want to put some money on here. I would do a 5-team parlay if I was you. I like Cardinals and Steelers. Cardinals, I'll take that -3.5. I just don't see. I don't care if the Steelers are playing at home. I just can't see Michael Vick being able to compete with the Cardinals when it comes to putting points on the board. The Cardinals' offense is just lights out, and the Steelers' secondary, it sucks. So I could see the Cardinals putting up 30 points on the Steelers. And I believe they're going to win by definitely more than 3.5 as this spread has. So I think that's your best bets for this week. Once again, Bengals -3. The Chiefs, the Vikings -4. Dolphins +1. I'd take the Dolphins on that. Patriots definitely -10.5. And the Cardinals at the -3.5. Try those picks out this week. See what you can win. I hope I win you some money. those are the ones I'm going with. And we'll have some more picks here for you next week. Come on back and check us out. Once again, I'm Boudreaux, the sports fanatic, junkie, or whatever else you want to call it. Let's win some money.